Hello students, I am your Shrestha ma'am back here to explain you your lesson number 14. Today I am going to explain you all the topics of lesson number 14. So what is your chapter name, student? Your chapter name is Our Human Resources. What is your chapter name? Our Human Resources. So students, from the heading only, Our Human Resources, you are able to understand that we have to study about humans and how humans are resourceful. That we have to study in this chapter. So what is the meaning of resource? I am going to explain you here. Resource is support or help given by the people to live properly. So students, how many peoples are living in our country, how many peoples are living in our world that are supporting their country and country people. So our life is there to support and to live properly and help each other very properly. So this is only the resource of human, that to help each other. In this chapter we are having human resources. Human resources, who will help human? Every person cannot help. Okay, every person can't help each other. Those person can help each other, those who are good in studies, or those who are having jobs, they are earning very good money, that people can help only the needy peoples. So how you will get study? If you will be very regular in the school, if you will be very regular, very active in the class, then only you will get the job after being educated. So education is the very needy point to get you literate. Okay, so the human resources, first thing what is there to develop your skills and get the knowledge. So population of India is more than 130 crores and half are uneducated. Just note this point, students. In our country many students are illiterate. Illiterate means they don't know how to read and how to write. So that people are not helping anyone. The people who are only studying and they are literate, they are only the helping people of our country. So they are only the human resource. So what are the problems in our uneducated people? What are the problems which people are facing? That are poverty, backwardness, gender, society and food. For poverty, students, many people are not sending their children to study in the school. That is why they are because of the lack of study, they are illiterate. And then backwardness is there. They don't want their girls or they don't want their boys to get knowledge to the school. They want that, no, my business is running, only my child will do this business work. So what? They are not getting new ideas to develop themselves. So gender, next is gender problem. What? People are giving birth to boy and girl, but people are sending boys to school, they are not sending girls to school. Why? Because they are thinking that girls are made for household work, they don't need to study, they will marry one day and they will go there, and that nothing is be utilized for their study. So this is the wrong thing, they have to change this. Then society, some society people are also there. If parents want to send any student or any girl or boy in the school, society is also not supporting. They are telling that girl is coming at 9 o'clock, your boy is coming at 9 o'clock in the night. If they are coming from good things also, they are coming from coachings also, then also they are creating problem. So this is only the condition while the society is creating problem. And the food, students, if anyone is poor, they don't have food to eat, what will happen? They will eat first, then only they will stand on their legs and then they will go to school. So for earning they need food. For food, food is based on earning. So food is also the essential part of the uneducated people. Next is, what are the steps by the government to help and to improve these uneducated people? Schools opened in villages. Students, schools are also opened in the villages to support these needy peoples, and electricity is provided. What government has given by the UNESCO, they have supported many programs and they had given electricity in the villages to get educated for education for students. Then water supply is provided. Water is also supplied in house and villages. then jobs provided to needy. If they are not study, some people are living in villages and they are not need, they have not studied, so they have given some household work or some you can say small businesses they are doing, and they are living their lives. By this we are helping our country to get it developed. Only these are the topics, students, I have explained you today in today's class. What are human resources, what is resource, what is the population, why people are uneducated due to these problems, and what steps are taken by the government. Okay, now here student, your class is over. Now I'm going to over my class and I'm going to meet you in the next November month course. Okay students, so take care and study properly. Thank you.